Today in Review This Thing, we're going to do some ammo testing with this Winchester Model 70 in 270 WSM. This is Adrian with Review This Thing, and today we're out of here with a load we've never tested out before. This is the Winchester Model 70 in 270 WSM. You may have seen this rifle in the video we did about barrel threading. We shot it there and it did amazing, so we figured we'd get a few different loads and see what kind of groups we could get out of them. On top we have a Redfield Reveal 4.5 to 14 by 42 scope. This is a brand from Academy Sports. We're doing some testing with it, so you may want to stay tuned for that as well. And on the end we have a Rectifier Cyclone brake. He's been having some sales on them, so you might want to check them out. Let's start shooting. We're going to start with Winchester PowerPoint. This is a 150 grain bullet. I have another load that's 130 grain from Winchester, so I figured we'd throw this one in there and see how it did. We're going to go bottom right. Okie dokie, so we got a little low and a little left. This gun isn't sighted in with this round, so we're looking for groups, as always. All right, pretty close. Let's get one more. Not a great group, not a terrible group. I will say that this is the first time that I have shot this gun, and so I'm getting used to the trigger a little bit. Maybe part of it, but it could just be it's a bit heavier round, and we'll see. We got 4 more loads to try out. We'll see how they do. Round number 2, we're going to use the Hornady Precision Hunter. This is the 145 grain ELDX bullet. A little bit lighter than the last one, so see how it does. I'm going to go top right. Okay, so that one hit about the same spot as the last load that we used. See how close these will get. Okay, fairly close again. Sweet, good deal. So that's a pretty good group out of those 3. Maybe that lighter load, maybe it's just this load, but maybe I'm shooting better. Either way, we're gonna go down a little bit again on the next load, and we'll see if it maybe gets a little bit tighter. Now we're ready for load number 3. These are the Norma Tip Strike Instant Stop. This is a 140 grain bullet. We've had some very good results with Norma ammo in the past. We haven't tried this one yet, I don't think, so we'll see how it does out of this one. We're gonna go top left. Okay, so a little low and left like the others. This gun doesn't seem to eject these very well. This is not a new one, by the way. This is probably a several-year-old Winchester Model 70 that we were able to pick up, borrow from a friend. Well, that one was not close at all. Let's see if this one will be any closer. All right, that was closer to the first one. We're gonna shoot a third one. Fourth one. Shoot a fourth one. Just to see. I always assume if it wasn't ideal, it's a good chance it was me. Let's find out. Yeah. That second or whatever, the low one was probably my fault. We always say this, but keep in mind, your gun may shoot completely different than ours. This one is like I say, an older model, so that could affect it. We also have the muzzle brake on there, which if you don't, it may also impact it a little bit. So this is just a good way to get an idea hopefully maybe get you a starting place. We got 2 more to do. For our next load, we're going to shoot the Deer Season XP from Winchester. This is a 130 grain bullet. I think this is the one we may have used after it got threaded. And if it is, it did really, really well. Hopefully we'll see the same results from me. We are going to go bottom left. I hadn't mentioned this yet, but while we're doing this test, we're also comparing the Garmin Zero chronograph to the Athlon Rangecraft. There will be a video coming soon about those 2 chronographs. So if you haven't yet, you may want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss that. Okay. A little left again, or low. Sweet, pretty close. One more. Good deal. Not too bad a little group. Probably one of the closer ones we've had. Last load of the day, the trusty Remington Lokt. This is a 130 grain as well. We got hopefully just 3 more shots, and we'll see how it goes. We'll go straight down the middle. Okay, still hitting about the same place as the others. Woo! That one was a little further away. Well, it's not a terrible group. It's obviously over 1 MOA. One pretty cool thing is that all 5 of those loads are hitting basically in about the same spot. It looks like if we just moved the scope up and to the right a little bit, especially if we're mainly in the woods, 100 yards and in, 150 yards and in, then we could hunt with any of those loads and feel pretty confident about being able to hit the target. If you have a Winchester 70, especially in 270 WSM, then comment below and let us know what load that you've used that you found works really well. Make sure you stay tuned to get, especially for the review of those chronographs. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give us that thumbs up. Comment and let us know your thoughts. Comment and let us know what other guns or loads you might like to see. We really appreciate your support. And as always, thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching our Winchester Model 70 270 WSM ammo test video. While you're here, comment, like it, share it with your friends. And head over to our website, reviewthisthingtv.com. Subscribe to our newsletter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X.